Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak, this is Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles 2. In the last episode, Ivan found out his brother died. It was dropped rather suddenly on him. The whole country is at war, and Ivan decided that the best way to figure out what happened to his brother is to apply for the same military academy his brother was studying at. We probably didn't do a very good job on the test, which is why we've got to make up for marks on the drill grounds.
I'm Rodriguez, that's sir to you. I'm the proctor for your field exam.
Also, it's this guy. Again.
You will now form teams of 3 and participate in simulated combat. Answer when called. Cosette Colehurth.
Yes, sir.
Next is Zeri.
Yes, sir.
Last up, Yvonne Hardens.
Yo, sir!
You are Team A.
Hey, we're on the same team, Yvonne. Let's give it our best shot.
You bet! All set to go, Zeri?
Just my luck I get the two of you dumped on me.
Excuse me? You care to repeat that, tough guy?
Hey guys, stop it! We should focus on the test now.
Pipe down, maggots. If you're ready to begin, step forward. You won't be using live ammo here, but a hit to the wrong spot can still kill. Don't go dropping your guard just because this is a simulation.
As if. I've got plans, and none of them involve dying here.
Most people don't plan to die.
Oh, I'm all nervous. I hope this goes well.
It's like my brother used to say. Oh yeah. Envision the self you wish to be, then take action to become him. We're gonna win this. In a landslide, for sure. All right, let's go, you two. Move out.
Okay.
I did have a little bit of a look at key bindings, so hopefully everything's working now. Briefing. Your combat skills will be put to the test in this mock battle. Ivan, Zeri, and Cosette must capture the enemy base camp in Area 2. Victory. Enemy base camp captured. Failure. Allied base camp capture. 20 turns pass. 0 morale or all infantry defeated. We have Ivan, we have Zeri, and we have Cosette. And this is where you can see that they were trying really hard to crunch a PS3 game into a PlayStation Portable because we don't have one big map, we have 2 small maps. And the tutorials are going to tell us how to do everything.
Cosette, we're beating these guys and getting in!
Listen up!
Field test is about to begin. If you want to make it back alive, listen up. Camps. The camps scattered around the field in this mission will play a large role in deciding the outcome of the battle. At camps you've captured, you can deploy reinforcements and command units to fall back to and wait on standby. Your units also receive a bonus to their defense and HP recovery while in a camp under your control. Capture enemy camps to swing the tide of battle in your favor. First, head to the enemy base in the upper left part of this area. That's all! Show me what you're made of, maggots! So yeah, the training guy from Valkyria Chronicles 1, he's back for Valkyria Chronicles 2. So, as we can see, we have a shock trooper and a scout ahead, so we want to tackle them in a similar order. Grenades and clearing sandbags. When an enemy unit is crouching behind sandbags, it's difficult to do any significant damage to them. Even when attacking with a rifle or machine gun, you need to spend a large amount of CP to defeat them. A grenade attack can be effective at times like this. It will destroy the sandbags, leaving the enemy defenseless. To use a grenade, press the square button to change your weapon while in target mode. However, be aware that there's a limit to the number of grenades your units can carry. One grenade is replenished at the start of your turn, so keep this in mind when planning your strategies. Okay, snap aim to you. If we hit everything, we would actually be able to take him down. But the thing is, shock troopers aren't known for their accuracy, so... Here. That is a very significant amount of damage. Snap... yeah. I have to get used to the fact that circle can't end my turn anymore. So, we have Ivan, he's a scout, we have Zeri who's a shock trooper, Kazette is an engineer, and I have a bit of a problem to discuss with engineers. But one thing that I guess is good for them is that they now use a different type of weapon to the scouts. They use what are called pistols, which are honestly just rifles, but they have lower attack power, but they have higher shot count.
Sorry.
The downside is that scouts have actually been capturing camps. To capture a camp, you must first defeat any enemies that are guarding it. Once you've taken care of the enemies there, move an infantry unit up to the flag in the middle of the camp. When your soldier is close enough, capture will appear on the screen. Press the circle button when this appears to capture the camp and claim it for your own. In summary, enemy camps are captured by defeating any enemies there, then moving up to the flag. Now's your time to try your hand at capturing the camp up ahead. Get there, crouch down. The problem with engineers is that they kind of got an unnecessary nerf. Let's pop open the info here. So, she has the Viper E1 and Dragnide Plus. Notice something missing? No grenades. Zeri has grenade, and Ivan has grenade, but they don't have Ragnade. Kazette has Ragnade, but no grenades.
Okay,
Although, she can restock other people's grenades, which is nice. Okay, Ivan, let's see if you're any better this time than you were last time. Three shots.
All right.
Well, if it works, it works. Stand by. You've successfully captured a camp. This camp is known as a gateway camp, which is a camp that connects two areas. By capturing this gateway camp, you are now able to deploy units in Area 2, which was previously inaccessible. However, you can only have a total of 6 units deployed in all areas at the same time. So as opposed to 10 units at a time, we've lost to 4 deployment slots in total. Use the gateway camp to pull units out of an area you've already secured by putting them on standby. Placing units on standby sends them off the battlefield temporarily, and adds them to your reserves. When you face a unit in a camp towards the flag in the center, standby appears on the screen. Press the circle button while standby is displayed. The unit will end their action and fall back into your reserves. It's a good idea to have units in areas you've taken control of fall back on standby. Except I don't want to do that, just in case. I don't want to end the phase because I want to show something. So, if I want to get Zeri out of here, it costs 1 CP to retreat him. Originally, retreat was an order, but now it's just an action that any unit can take, thank goodness. Whereas Ivan here, we can put him on standby because he's idle in one of our camps. The reason I don't want to put him on standby is because I can't be sure that this enemy over here isn't going to rush over and take the camp back again. Anyhow, with that said, deployment and area movement. Have you gotten the hang of sending units back on standby now? Next I'll explain how to deploy your units in the neighbouring area. This may take a while to explain, but hang in there, it's a very important skill to learn. By capturing the gateway camp in Area 1, gateway camp in Area 2 automatically falls under your control. You can deploy reinforcements from the gateway camp to push further into enemy territory. First, press L or R to display Area 2. Once it's displayed, move the cursor over the allied gateway camp that you've captured. Press the X button over the camp to display a list of your reserves. Select the unit you wish to deploy from this list. The selected unit will begin their action from the gateway camp in Area 2. That's all there is to it. Have you got all that? In summary, remember these 2 points. L or R to switch areas, X over a camp to deploy. The objective of this mission is to capture the enemy base camp in Area 2. Base camps are captured in the same way that gateway camps are, so head over there and wrest control of it from the enemy. There's also a bonus reward should you control all the camps in a level.
Moving out!
Not all levels have the... Engineers. Cosette's Engineer unit class has 2 special skills. First skill is the ability to use Ragnade. Ragnade is a medication used widely across Europa. To use Ragnade, press the square button to change your weapon while in target mode. If you use Ragnade when no unit is targeted, it replenishes your own HP. If you move close to an ally and target them while using it, that unit's HP will be replenished. You can also heal allies that are quite far away. The second skill is the ability to restock ammunition that is carried in a limited supply, such as grenades. Move an engineer up to an allied unit to restock their ammunition to full. Engineers are a key unit that plays a crucial role in supporting your squad. Be sure to make effective use of them. Or at least you would if they weren't garbage in this game. Oh dear. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve to get my head off. R1 is for targeting.
Yes!
And it has actually been ages since I've played Valkyria Chronicles and other games. We can keep Cosette there just in case someone sneaks past.
Okay, let's go!
Fallen units. Units that have taken enough damage to reduce their HP to 0 collapse to the ground. Unexpected damage is often the cause of a unit's falling in battle, so just stay calm and deal with the situation. When an ally falls in battle, move another friendly unit up to them. This will allow you to withdraw the unit from battle. Units you have withdrawn receive treatment until your phase 2 turns later, where they can be deployed from your camps once more. However, if an enemy makes contact with a fallen ally, or if they're left in the field for 3 turns, they are hospitalized. Units that are hospitalized cannot be deployed again for the current mission. When one of your units falls in battle, be sure to send someone to their aid. So, on one hand, it's sort of moving away from the Iron Man styling of the game, where you could permanently use non-plot characters. But on the other hand, it also gives them a lot easier time with the story, and there's actually not that many units in this game, so you could easily run out of people if you didn't. You could easily run out of people otherwise. So I understand why they did it, and I don't really mind that much. Now, what was the thought that I was having earlier when I was interrupted by a tutorial? Oh yeah, I was saying that not all levels will force you to collect all the base camps, but you usually get a resource bonus reward at the end if you capture all the camps anyway. There also tends to be every now and then, not all the time, but sometimes you'll actually have an enemy resource captain, and defeating them will also add to the resources you earn at the end of the level.
Let's go! I see one! I see one! Enemy down!
The thing is, I'm pretty sure that Ivan can just... Oh, wait, no he can't. I was going to say Ivan can scout rush and take out that scout, but that's not a scout.
Huh?
Here, catch. And Zuri can finish it off. By habit, I tend to try and aim quickly and start attacking
Enemy
during
silence.
the enemy reloads because it might not actually be the case, but I'd like to think that helps prevent enemy evades. But I could always be wrong on that. But yeah, the problem with engineers is that all they do is heal and restock.
Nice! They've gotta let us in after that!
And in this game, you just heal over time, even more so in bases, so they kind of come off as superfluous. Superfluous? Or super... I don't know. We only got 3 cents for not letting anyone die.
Yes! We did it!
I have all 3 of you on Team A as having passed the written exam. Guess that means you're in.
Yay! I was so worried about the field exam, but we did it! It's because you guys helped push me along.
No, we didn't. We left you in the dust on Area 1.
No worries. The field exam was the only part I wasn't worried about.
Next is the aptitude screening, you two. Try not to dawdle.
What aptitude are they screening? Nah, guess we'll find out soon enough.
We're ready to screen you. Step through the gate, please.
What is it? That blue glow is Ragnite, right? What does this thing tell you? I don't get it.
Military secrets. You're not allowed to know.
I did it, Ivan! I got placed as an engineer!
Is that what you wanted?
It's what you already were.
Yeah, I want to be a doctor someday.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. What did you get, Zeri?
I placed as a shock trooper. And you?
I'm not really sure. They told me I could be any unit class I wanted.
Oh, does that mean you have an aptitude for all of them? That's amazing!
That, or an equal lack of aptitude for any of them.
You jerk! You gonna be like this all the time?
Yes,
Don't you
yes
two
he
start
is.
again. We all just made it in. Let's try to get along.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We're in this together now, guys.
Woohoo!
I came here with a purpose. And I'll tell you now, it isn't to pal around with clowns like you.
So, Zeri has very little in common with Byakuya social status-wise, but there's just something about his utter disregard for everyone else.
I'm going to the headmaster's office now for my class placement.
What's that kid's problem? Thinks he's so special because he's got glasses.
I kind of doubt it's because of his glasses. Ooh, but I should head off now too. I'll see you later, Ivan.
Alright, next stop, the headmaster's office. Maybe I can get some info about Leon out of him while I'm there.
On the second episode, I highly doubt it.
It's worth a try, at least.
At least he's optimistic about it. Alright, new event, head office.
Enter.
Yvonne Harden, sir. I just passed the entrance exam.
Ah, congratulations. Let me be the first to welcome you to Lancia. I am the headmaster here, Lawrence Clivert. It's nice to meet you, Yvonne.
Lawrence Clivert. It's definitely a unique name.
It seems your exam results place you in Class G. I hope you'll make the most of your time here at Lancia, my boy. Is there something else, son?
I wanted to ask you about my brother, Leon Hardens.
Never heard of him.
Leon was your... I see.
Leon was just a student here. How could he just go and die?
Your brother was a student of great promise and a true patriot. He stood out amongst his peers in intelligence, strength, and leadership.
In other words, nothing like you.
I'm afraid national security concerns prevent me from giving details. But just before his death, he was appointed to a special mission.
A special mission?
Great, sign me up, why not?
That's right. I remember it from Leon's letter. I've been selected for a special mission. It's an honor and an opportunity. That was his last letter. The next I heard was from that Brixham guy.
As I imagine you know, this is Gallia's only military academy, Yvonne. The students here study and train tirelessly to keep their nation safe. That was Leon's aim in accepting the mission that cost him his life as well. Sadly, that is all I can tell you. That and that your arrival here... Well, I feel Leon's hand is guiding you to us. Maudlin as it sounds. Gallia's people are living in fear and anguish in the face of rebel atrocities. I pray you will grow to become a powerful force for justice, Yvonne.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
You are finally unpacked! So, I guess this is home now. For my first crack at dorm living, it's not so bad. Man, I'm bushed. Between that train ride and the exam, I'm gonna sleep like a rock. Better get a good night's sleep in before classes start up tomorrow. So, sleep. Rest until the following day. Sooner or later we're going to get extra options to look at for Yvonne's room, things like statistics. But as it is, let's just rest up. This was 3 houses before 3 houses was a thing, wasn't it? So, today marks the start of my life as a cadet. Better be careful not to screw it up on day 1. Leon, if you please. Drum roll, and nice! Man is king of his realm until he gets overwhelmed. Take it all in slowly. I just wish I knew more about what happened to you, Leon. I came here to find out, but so far it's all still a big blank. But it's like you said, I'll take it slow and earn the headmaster's trust. Maybe you'll tell me more about that mission once I've earned a rep.
I'll do it!
Now that that's settled, I'm stoked to get started. Next stop, Classroom G. Which is... where again? Gah! Stupid campus is so big I'm totally lost!
What?
You showed up late to class on the first day! Hey buddy, where's Class G's homeroom at? Class G, it's in the next building over. Got it, thanks man!
Hey! Oh, my bad! Sorry! Woohoo! That was cutting it close. A little too close.
Made it.
Well, at least she didn't run into us full tilt.
Cosette? What are you doing here?
School.
Well, I woke up early so I wouldn't have to rush, then ate a good breakfast. But then I was so full, I kinda nodded off. I got here just under the wire.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, it's Zeri. What do you mean, what are we doing here? We got put in Class G.
Damn it!
What? Oh, of course I had to be placed with you.
Oh, wow! Yay! I'm in Class G too! All three of us are together!
This is going to go spectacularly, I can tell.
This academy has ill use for a group of failures such as yourselves.
Oh! I didn't know you were gonna show up this early. Oh dear.
Whoa, is that coming from the classroom?
Identify yourselves.
Everyone give a warm round of applause for Juliana Everhart and her expansive tracts of land.
Me? I'm Yvonne Hardens. I'm in Class G, starting today.
Another fine misfit for your pathetic little club. I am Juliana Everhart, chair of Class A, the finest class at Landseal.
Now, if we have someone who's Byakuya in standing and attitude, it would be this well-endowed lady.
Your class is a sort of landfill for those with abysmal entrance scores.
Hey, what's your deal?
It's the unalloyed truth. You haven't even produced a class chair. Your sustained presence at this academy shames me. You stain Landseal's name. I put it to you, rejects. Is there not a single volunteer for a class chair? Not a one. You see? Just as I said, Class G is a...
Here!
Huh? What?
I
me?
think we just got
Wait a second.
volunteered.
What are you doing?
What? Oh my! What am I doing? I just got so angry listening to her talk, my hand just shot up.
With my hand in it?
Ridiculous. It's painfully obvious that you don't have what it takes.
What? What's your problem? Talking down to everybody like you own the place. You want a class chair? Fine, I'll do it.
Please. You're barely fit to follow, let alone lead. That takes an elite.
What a tiresome word. There are few things more pathetic than the pedigree of the self-styled elite.
Oh dear.
You impertinent beast! A Darkson! Presuming to mock me! I'll have your...
What's going on here? Even you lot don't usually make this much noise.
Brixham!
Juliana, is there a reason you've chosen to visit us today?
Professor Brixham, I was just on my way.
And there she goes with those
All
vast
right,
valleys of
let's
hers.
begin today's lesson, shall we?
It's a coping mechanism for arrogant characters. I'm sorry. Never thought I'd wind up in your class. I'm as surprised as you are to see that you actually matriculated even. Now then, before we begin class, I'd like to introduce a few new students. This is Yvonne, Cosette, and Zeri.
Yo!
Van Hardens, guys. My hobbies include sleeping and eating. I'm glad to be here and I'm sure we'll all get on great. It's worth mentioning that Ivan here is Leon Harden's younger brother. Scarlet Lion's brother has enlisted. Now that you mention it, I can see the resemblance. What, you all knew him? Leon was an exceptionally gifted cadet, making him something of a celebrity. Let's return to your introductions. Cosette? I'm Cosette Kohath. My hobby is sewing, I guess? Anyway, hi! I'm Zeri.
What?
Hey, whoa! Is that a dachshund? What's up with that?
Oh, man!
Ooh, I don't want anyone bringing misfortune down on us here, dude. Ivan will serve as class chair. You seriously want me to do it? You think I can? No. Yes, Class G is a bottomless pit of students with no hint of motivation. An ambivalent newcomer is a vast improvement. Isn't that kinda harsh? How does a teacher say that about his own class?
Listen up now.
It's the truth. Lanceo has no need for those cadets unwilling to try. Organising and outfitting the squad for training exercises will be your job. You'll have to learn the ropes between classes. You get no special allowances. Well, alright, fine, I'll do it. You can start right now. The class needs a squad name. A name? Aren't we already Class G? Here at Lanceo, each class is also considered to be a single squad.
I'll do it!
Okay, I don't really get it, but I can do names. Enter a squad name. Your squad name can be up to 6 letters. The information you entered may be sent to other players, so avoid using personal or other sensitive information. You can change your squad name at any time during the game. If you don't put a name, Squad G will be used. Honestly, I can't think of anything better I'd want to use here. But fun fact! They have the same So, if you remember Welkin's squad, Squad 7, Squad G, 7th letter of the alphabet. Kind of cool, really. Your squad has been named. You can also earn titles by meeting certain conditions in the game. You can add titles before and after your squad name. Try different combinations to come up with something unique. Right. You can do so at Ivan's name. Boom! There you go. That's what we're calling it. Understood. Then let's begin our lesson. Class, get out your books. Ivan has been made the leader. When Ivan is on the battlefield, you have 1 extra CP to use. In other words, with Ivan as the commander in the field, you'll be able to move more squad members. Be aware that if you end a phase with Ivan not in the field, you won't receive the extra CP for your next phase.
To begin, here is today's news.
Briefing room now available. New mission has been assigned. Events info was added to yearbook. You earned the title Promising. And fair play. Game progress. Progress is made in this game by completing missions. The story develops as you complete missions, and you'll also receive rewards for your efforts. Bolster your squad using mission rewards and keep working on missions you haven't completed yet to move the story forward. You'll sometimes see an exclamation mark in the Academy grounds. Select this event to use to view events involving your classmates. Stop and take a look when you feel like you need a break from the missions. Alright, it's time for you to head to the briefing room to get a mission assigned to you. Maybe later. We've actually got a lot to do and we are past the usual cutoff point. So, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.